Hey everybody, how you doing? And welcome back to all the Terra Luna Classic holders. I hope we're gonna have some fun in this video because I'm gonna show you exactly how Terra Luna Classic LUNC can get to 1 penny. And of course, there's always gonna be haters where they don't want to talk about this token. They think it's garbage and destroyed. And there's people who love it because, well, they bought it much earlier. Now they're down and they are seeing content out there on YouTube so that, some people are saying, yeah, we can go back to 1 cent. Well, let's put everything to test right now. And I have my coin perspective and I'm gonna show you what the numbers say. And at the end, I'll give you my opinions, my in-depth analysis as far as if it's actually possible and how long it's going to take us to get there. Because as always, we all have predictions and, well, let the numbers speak, right? If you like this, go ahead and smash your like button, guys. Consider subscribing to the channel and welcome back to everybody. Happy to have you again. Now, what we have right now is something that is spectacular. It is a token that collapsed. Now there's another version, which is Luna 2.0. There's most of the developers living there, some staying here. We have Terra Rebels. If you're on the Discord, then you know that there's people still working on Terra Luna Classic to continue this. The community is huge. This is, in my opinion, a community-driven token that is already has proposed many, different documents for more burns. And I think the only thing that is keeping afloat Terra Luna Classic for a lot of holders is the burning. A lot of people want to see that 6.5 trillion circulating supply. As you can tell right here on CoinMarketCap, we have 384 market cap and of course circulating supply over 6 trillion. So there's of course the burn comment and argument that the more you burn, the higher the price is going to come, and that's it. Whether that's true or false, how long will that take? Oh, well. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. First, market cap 380 million, circulating supply 6.5 trillion, total supply 6.9. Now, what is a good coin to compare to so we have an accurate, decent, educated guess market cap, right? Because we can always decrease the circulating supply, but what is a good market cap for Terra Luna and how long? Okay, first and foremost, I'm comparing Terra Luna Classic to Bitcoin, and that will give us a 403 billion at this time with the circulating supply of 6.5 trillion. And I know it's insane, right? Guess what's worth if that was the case? That will be an upside of 1000x, and the price will be 6 cents. So to all the people that are watching this video right now and are wondering, can we get to 1 cent? Guess what? Of course, we just need Bitcoin's market cap plus. So probably if I compare to Ethereum right now, actually it will get us to 2 cents. Now, Oscar Ramos, is that feasible? Is that realistic? Let's wait for my in-depth analysis later on. So that's what the numbers tell us. Exactly at this moment, right now, having way over 100 billion, that's the price that you will get for Terra Luna Classic. Okay, what is, in my opinion, right, an educated guess market cap that kind of resembles what Terra Luna Classic was before? Because it's right now we have 381 million, right? And as we speak, there's more people burning, and of course we have other type of mechanisms, like of course the 1.2 tax burn, and all the efforts are going to be created by the Terra Luna Rebels on Discord. When you go there, you see how things are compounding. You have to understand, guys, that for the normal classic user buyer of crypto, they're not going to go to Discord, they're not going to read all of these proposals. They just want a good crypto to buy and make money. And that makes total sense. But for us, the nerds, I think we have to look at many different things. So in my opinion, as Terra Luna Classic continues moving on, I'm going to show you the price. What we're seeing right now is that throughout June 2022, the price has done nothing. And I'm talking just for Luna Classic. Actually, Luna 2.0 is a different story. But for Luna Classic, starting June, right about here, we just had a nice consolidation after a drop in price. So what does that mean? Does that is indicating that we're going to have an increase in price as soon as the bull market comes? Not necessarily, but that is a possibility. Why? Well, we see Bitcoin, right now coming out from the 17,000 bottom. We see other different altcoins, not crashing immediately during this weekend, but at least doing much better than they were 2 weeks ago. But what happened with the price of Terra Luna Classic will just stay stagnant, just there, sideways trading. And this is in the 2-hour view. If I show you the 1-hour view, it's going to look something more like this, right? If I go to the 1 year, 3 months, I'm going to go ahead and show you the 3 months. It looks like this. And we know why, because this has the $80 price. And then, of course, it changed everything once the new proposal came, the forking. So that is the reality of Luna Classic. Will it go back past $1 or so? Oh, wow, that's a different story. But in my opinion, I think 1 billion Terra Luna Classic is a safety net, because let's just be a little bit more open to the idea that we can 2x from this market cap of 381 that will give us 800, 700 million. So, I mean, let's go ahead and put everything rounded to 1 billion in market cap, assuming that Terra Luna Classic does continue burning at a faster rate, more community comes in. There's developers saying, hey, come on, we're going to actually be building on this network, and buzz starts coming in. You have to remember, there's a lot of people who lost money on this one and want the price to go up because they desperately want their money back. I get it. So that being said, if you go ahead and compare it to KuCoin, where is my, here it is. KuCoin at this time, we're looking at $1 billion. Why 1 billion, Oscar? Well, I always like to be conservative with my analysis. Bitcoin, no. Ethereum, no. That's too much. So 1 billion, and here comes the fun part. What is an accurate circulating supply as soon as we continue burning, right? Because right now, if you do 1 billion Luna Classic at the existing circulating supply, we're going to be getting a price of 275% up at 301. And for a lot of people, that is enough to get out and don't come back again to Terra Luna Classic, because I bought at 303, 302, and some up level in the close to $1. Yep, classic me, right? Happens to everybody. So this little help with not touching the circulating supply, it gives us that. Now, there's a lot of conditions and factors that it can get us there at not moving the circulating supply. But realistically speaking, the circulating supply will decrease because of all the efforts about burning. So in that case, if it's taking us a long time to burn 1 billion, I'm not gonna come here and tell you that we're gonna be burning 1 trillion in a month or 2 months. It seems unrealistic. Some people don't really realize how big 1 trillion is. So doing 6.5 trillion, right? And decreasing that to, I don't know, 1 trillion to me is absolutely out of this world and not realistic at all. So in my experience and in my opinion, the most I can go, realistically speaking, the end of 2022, middle 2023, that will be 5.5 trillion. You can, of course, argue with me. You can change it the way you want. You can do, you know what? Because the new 1.2 tax is going to stop at around 10 billion, right? Just imagine if Terra Luna Classic had KuCoin's market cap at around 66 billion, the price will be 1 cent. There it is. 1 billion. We don't need 400 billion if we were comparing to Bitcoin. Just 66 billion. There it is. 1 cent. 269x. We found it. How long it's going to take? Here are my thoughts. A long time. A long time, everybody. It's going to take a long, beautiful time. And how long it is? Years from now. And the next bull cycle, we're of course not going to be close to 1 billion in circulating supply. But better than anything, better than nothing, right? I think that's going to be the case. Guys, if you're a Terra Luna Classic holder, this is the way it looks like, best case scenario. Which I'm still holding my couple thousands that I own, and it is possible, but we need to come back, keep burning, and keep the faith, everybody. Thank you very much for watching, guys. What do you like? What do you think? Let me know your comments down there. Now you know exactly how can we get to 1 cent, and well, let's go ahead and get started, everybody. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.